Hello, welcome back to Curious Expedition 2 Early Access. This is part 7 and this is our second attempt of the first story mission. First of all, I need to apologise if you hear any background noise. My neighbour's getting some work done and it's pretty loud, so there's that, but I can't avoid that unfortunately. Also, there is a fly flying around my laptop and it's doing my head in and I cannot get rid of it. So if you hear a little buzzing, it's a fly. If you hear me getting annoyed, it's because of the fly. So without further ado, let's do this story mission. Let's see if we can succeed this time with, well, we've got 3 less people than we had the last time, but we've got more food, so I remember there's a predator here, although it might not even be that bad because the hyenas weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. But we have, it's a good point, what abilities does she have before we start? So she can do some damage, and she has the boost, okay, cool. So we could go this way and maybe get some loot off a hyena as well. Or we could go around, we could stop here and hope that it opens up and maybe we can go around. But these do move as well, so I might just go here. Maybe I shouldn't be taking these risks. Oh, it's a snake. But we found a shrine immediately, so we have natives there, so let me just double check. Talk to the locals to learn the location of the ancient slab. We absolutely cannot steal the loot from this shrine. We can go in and see if we can find secrets, but we need as much standing as we can get, I think. Temple before us warranted both fear and respect. The landscape was dotted with jagged boulders like the peaks of mountains ready to erupt from earth. We've done that one before, it's a very bad choice. Inside was a small empty chamber, a long hallway leading to the main altar. My eyes flitted to and fro, searching for traps. You have to get 2 greens and we would be very lucky to get that, so let's just leave. Don't like those odds and I need to do well in this run. I decided it was better not to disturb the shrine further and left immediately. I think we head towards this native. We're alright for now. And I guess at least this clears all this area as well, so that's nice. I approached the natives with open arms and a smile on my face. If we were to get information here, it was important to make a good impression. They reacted cautiously but were not unfriendly. As I was struggling to communicate, Marlin stepped forward. Incredibly, she seemed to speak their language. Yeah, I remember this happened before, didn't it? The speaker for the natives reacted with surprise and delight, smiling widely. Soon the locals were at ease and willing to help. So we have 2 standing. I think we're going to need to get 3, right? So we can talk to the leader, maybe? The speaker for the natives hesitated, glancing nervously back at her fellows. Then, coming to a decision, she invited me to her village to speak to her chieftain. I think we need 3 standing to speak to the chieftain, so but we don't have anything to give them yet. Maybe, and the thing is, right, if we get into a combat with that snake, we might lose standing. So, because that's what happened with the hyenas. It was only self-defense, but we lost a standing for each one that we killed. We could get no more from the speaker, who was anxious to leave after our exchange. It seemed that I would need to deal with their leader to learn more. But at least now we know where we're heading. So, oh, that's a chasm. Okay. So, since we're heading that way, there's quite a few chasms on this map. Wonder if there's anything you can do. So again, that's a prey animal. We could hunt it, but we'll lose standing. We need to dodge the... Oh, it's a giant snake. It's got 2 skulls, so I guess that's difficulty level. I think we can dodge around. I wish the ropes lasted for longer than one climb. Aha. The trader there. This is a native hut. Natives of this region had set up a small dwelling that they used as a resting place for their best scouts. We greeted each other warily. A scout strode forward, willing to check the path ahead for a small compensation. Oh, we had this before and I could not figure out what the scout was actually doing for us. And I think if anything we're going to need this stuff to get standing, so I don't need a scout. Upon further consideration, I decided that the scouts here had nothing to offer me. Fine. Oh, damn. Thing is, we need to go to as many of these things as possible so we can try and find some loot to trade. But also, every time we go to something, we're going to start eating into our supplies. I mean, I'm happy to go this way, I think. We'll pass by the trader, he might be nearby. Not that I've got anything to trade. That's going to open up a lot of this stuff. There, we've got something. Oh, we've missed him. But like I said, I don't think it really matters. Let's go to this one. More quails. Oh, we've got some more natives there. But first, let's look at this Meteor Impact. I came across an astounding sight. The crater of a fallen meteorite. The broken chunks of rock were still smoking and the ground freshly furrowed from the impact. I felt that something of value could be found here, but the search would not be without its dangers. We need one blue and 1 green, so it's coin flip if we get the green. And then 1/3 of a chance on 2 dice if we get the blue. I don't think we're likely to get this. I suppose each dice represents a person, right? Yeah. And that's where the advantage of having more teammates comes. I feel like I should do it because I need something, but also I don't want to screw myself over straight away. We got it! Doggo always is our saviour. Meteorite, a piece of rock that has fallen from space, cool to the touch. Beautiful. I stashed the piece of meteorite in a satchel. Who knew what use I would find for it in the coming days? I mean, probably trading, sadly, but where are we? Is that us? Can't even see us. Now, I think we're best off just going straight to the village. But we are going to have to eat now. If we go straight to the village, we're going to open some of this up and we know that the natives are still there. Although if we went to the natives first, maybe we could earn some more standing by like asking them questions. However, then we are like doubling or more the points needed to get there. So I think it's more wise to just go straight there. Oh, she's coming this way as well. So we can get there. Oh, we've got a question mark there. Let's go here. think this is going to be important to do early, and then we know where we stand. As we entered the village, an emissary informed me that the chieftain was awaiting my visit. I would surely anger him if I did not come. I was welcomed into the village by several smiling locals. Victoria Marlin seemed to know the language and began to converse freely. Oh, so we don't need the 3 standing to meet the ruler this time. Oh well. Let's meet the ruler. As we looked into the dim tent, the chieftain solemnly nodded. She asked what we wanted, seeming distrustful of our intentions. Ask about the ancient gate. So yeah, last time we had to do this massive boss fight, and we are massively unprepared for that. Reassuring her that we meant no harm, I inquired about the great stone gate that we were here to find. As I talked, her face grew dark. The gate was of the Palikau, he told us. The builders, he named them, the cursed ones, the bringers, the all-knowing. Their works were not to be trifled with. And yet, if we were to do him a boon, perhaps he would see fit to tell us where it could be found. It was far from here after all, he mused, and what harm could our meddling do? Impossible, we would need 4. Well, we have to help. Chieftain told me of a great enemy that had been menacing his people, an enormous hyena, black as night. Was I brave enough to attempt to slay the creature? This is going exactly the same way that the last one went, I can tell you that right now. I agreed to kill the beast. The chieftain nodded with respect and explained where I might find it. Now I only needed to return with proof. I wish that they would give me a... On one mission earlier, we got like an escort person that escorted us around. I emerged from the hut, blinking rapidly as my eyes adjusted to the light outside. So we're gonna look and see what they've got. That's really valuable to them. So max health, so that's pretty much armor. Bait attracts enemy aggression. Horn flute, able to distract wildlife, but that's usable in the map. That's to avoid an encounter. We don't have a choice. Used to bring light to dark places or set things on fire. Usable in combat, so that could be useful. Good for training. Bolas entangles enemy, temporarily disabling them. That could be useful. Red berries. Oh, they give health and sanity and water. I don't have a lot of stuff that I want. This is the problem. This... Wait. 4. Can't even afford a torch with that. Don't know what to do. There's nothing, like if they had a gun. Should we rest? See, I don't know what would happen. Say we trade, we gain some more standing, we use our 3 standing to meet the ruler. Then can we ask for another person to come along with us? I don't want to go through all that effort and waste my meteorite to not get someone to come along with us. But then if I rest in the village, I'm going to lose that chance because I'm going to use all my standing. But I need to rest, like, don't really have a choice. We unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives at the campfire. A prominent villager approached me, offering a ritual exchange of gifts. Oh, damn it. It is rumoured that this fungus grants insight into oneself, making it possible to overcome one's mental afflictions. We had someone that could have used that on a previous run. I mean, it's not quite even, but... See, giving them the meteorite would instantly give us 3 standing, and we could go and see the chieftain. But then we won't be able to buy any more food or any items. So I think I'll just give him a quail. The villager offered me their gift with a friendly smile, and I found something of equal value to give in return. Oh, we got a stand-in for that. Oh, but we're gonna lose 2, so... Someone's ready for promotion. I recovered in the village for nearly a week. The natives seemed undisturbed by our presence. So what? Oh, I thought it was saying we were at -2. I was like, why? Or maybe we can... So you're allowed to rest again, and then we would be -1 standing, and then we'd probably get kicked out, right? I think we need to leave. I told the crew to pack and headed out. As new adventures were waiting, I left. The natives quickly resumed their business as I left. Right, where is Snarf Rattle? And then we have to return as well. I'm assuming none of these are no, they're prey animals, right? I think... Oh, we can only go that way. Unless we can go... Do you think that's going to connect up to here and we can go that way? Just in case there's something in there. Well, actually, there's a predator here and there's a predator here, so... I think I'm gonna go this way. If I go this way, it's gonna use up a water. Didn't even check to see what we were walking through. Yeah, see, we can reach there now, so we're gonna do that. $29 to get there. I think it's worth it. And it might open up some of this. So there's Snarf Rattle. Okay. As I awoke one morning, I noticed that my meteorite had cracked open. A strange glow emanated from within, illuminating the contents. The baby tortoise. While it's cute, it does not seem inclined to be useful. It grows at a rapid pace. Stays in inventory after expedition. What? Oh, I mean, okay, we have a tortoise now, a space tortoise. I added the strange thing to my stores, marveling at the world's seemingly infinite capacity for surprise. Well, I mean, okay, we have a pet tortoise now. I'm a tortoise mama. Imagine if we'd given that to the tribe. It would have been like a sacred tortoise, wouldn't it? I had discovered a rough... It probably would have got taken better care of by the tribe. Like, a traveller's life is not for a tortoise. I had discovered a rough-hewn statue, its ghastly visage twisted in a cruel grimace. I was fascinated by the enormous relic. I don't know if I said them words right. I noticed that some items had been placed near the statue, presumably as part of some religious ritual. I never did the leave offering before, so I don't know what happens if you leave an offering. I took the loot and I can't remember if I lost standing or not. Let's have a look. Cooked fish for food and a curse. Oh, see, I could use that. Will I lose standing? I think I'm just going to take the stuff. I need everything I can get right now. Oh, we lost standing. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, what could I have done? Like, I mean, oh, I can't go back and leave an offering neither. So can I only promote one person then? I know I've had this conversation before, but it let me promote 2 people last time. Oh well, she's 4 now. Okay, so I think we should eat the fish. Right, that's all gone. So, this is our next mission, right? But I think we're better off going here first. I would have liked to have gone to her, but I feel like I've got no hope of winning this anyway. Oh, tortoise. Now I don't want to trade him, you know? Right, what do we need? Oh god, see, even if we succeed, we then have to make our way back up. If I go here, it might open up some more of the map, so... Oh, I didn't realise. I was enveloped by an awe-inspiring sandstorm and completely lost my orientation. It was several days later when I finally got my bearings. Shit, I did not notice, and there's another one down there. Oh well, we don't really have much of a choice, once again. It's 12 to get to her. So we would, then it's 24 to get back to where we were, so it's like 3 of our food. And then say the rest of the food to get to the thing, and we have no food left to get back up. What is our best play? Risk going up to her, even though it might not do anything for us. I think I'm just going to keep going down. We're going through another sandstorm, but I hope it doesn't stop us again. Uh-oh. Well, it stopped us again. Oh, I was enveloped by a terrifying sandstorm and was bodily picked up and spirited away. It was several days later when I finally got my bearings. Where are we now then? Oh my god, that's not what we needed to happen. Oh, this game screws me every time I play it. Shit, what am I gonna do? That's where I wanted to go. Don't even know what it is. A monolith. Well, we don't have anything. Oh, we do. We have this. Everyone's as healthy as they can be. See, I could eat some more food, make our way over there. Attention chance 50%. if we attack him, we might get an ambush. Thing is, right, he's got 2 other hyenas with him, and his is like 100 health or something. We've got no armor, we've got virtually no weapons. See there, I want to be able to ambush. Free ambush when attacking. I think we just got to do it, because if we go here and we get attacked, we lose out on that, and I've never used it yet. And thing is, what if this has got stuff that's going to make the difference between like living and dying? Well, this could be it, guys. Well, that was the ambush. Okay, not bad. Roll. That was a bad roll. Right, at least, right, okay, we've got a few things here. So, this is a boost, okay. So we can boost. I think we're better off boosting her, right? Her damage is 14, and then an 18% chance of an extra 10. That would kill this hyena. That would be really helpful. I think we need to get rid of these first, because we all end up poisoned and... it's important we do this right. Okay, so boost. Increases damage by 40%. It's still not gonna kill him, but oh, we can though, because we've still got... Right, hold on. So, what's the best way to do this? This is going to do 8. This is going to do 7. So we use her to finish this one off. We use her to slice this one. And then we've got him on protection, and he'll either finish this one off or do some damage to this one. Yeah. So we do have these as well, but I don't want it to affect one of these if these are going to die really quickly. So she can punch this hyena. That one's down. She can butcher this one. The dog, if this hyena attacks her, he will bite it and kill it. Maybe, hopefully. That's how I envision this going. Oh, this is when, if I'd had the aggro thing, I could have put it on her to make sure that she gets attacked. Okay, that's all we can do. Oh no. Yes! Good dog. She's bleeding. It's alright. We're already doing a lot better than we were. We'll do the reroll. Oh, great. Useless. I think we use this. What did that do? Curse of Frailty. Target hostile. Weakness vulnerable. You can also boost it. but we don't have any boosts right now, so reduces attack damage by 25%, increases damage taken by 30%. We might as well just use it straight away then. So now every attack's gonna do more damage. We could use another one. Tally ho. Damage 6, vulnerable, makes them more vulnerable. Increases damage taken by 45%. Right, so we'll use that one first. %75% more vulnerable. Shield. So I guess we'll just do both of these attacks. I'm tempted to use that just to make sure we get it. 6. I'll tell you what, we'll do this one. 18 damage, yeah, because it's like 75%. Might not even need that, but I don't want to get cocky. So that's gonna do like 8 damage or something. 10. God. Who do we shield? The dog or her? I mean, I know my choice. But she's bleeding. I'm protecting the dog. Oh, I can't protect the dog. Oh, I think he just shielded himself. Right. Oh, good, good. Oh, he got 2 attacks. Oh, the dog. I can't use health in the thing. It's okay, because we're gonna get him. Oh man, I hate that. Oh, I guess that's why if we had weapons, we'd have more things. So that makes him more vulnerable again. So I guess we use that one first. Oh, more strength. So we're gonna give that to the dog. Or we could boost that. No, we'll boost the dog to make it bleed. Yeah, okay, so and we'll do this. This combat's really cool. Kind of feels like a card game, but obviously it's a dice game, but you know what I mean. Beautiful. Is he bleeding? Bleeding 10. She gained health? Next turn we should have it. Oh. We're fine. Didn't bleed though. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So we got 2 boosts. But not a lot. Protect the Mast is probably going to end here, right? So what's the boost? 40% strength and 50% strength. So what's going to be... My brain doesn't understand. So that one says plus 50% strength, right? So, but the boost there says damage plus 15, so does it go plus 15 or does it go plus 50%? Or both? It means someone's got to get attacked. Either way, it's 10% difference. I think she inspires the dog. He inspires her. She slices the thing. Protect the master. This should do it. Hopefully he doesn't die. I don't think they die when they lose the health though, do they? Take 10 damage whenever performing an action. Right. And of course everyone's now damaged. Don't have enough first aid kits for everyone. But it's alright because we're getting him this round. I mean, we do this just in case, right? Of course, now we get all the damage. Oh, we deprived the dead of anything useful. Can't believe we just did that. So we got the pelt, or 2 pelts. We got the meat, the teeth. So where's our proof? The beast would terrorize the locals no longer. I cut off a small trophy to prove my deed. Now I need only to return to the village and claim my reward, which is answers about where the ancient gate is. So I think I'm gonna go this way to go to this thing. What have we got? I mean, we can cook all this meat and eat it. Got the 3 pelts, so we can trade as well afterwards, so that's good. Oh, we need to do some healing. We assembled camp to tend to the injured, so he needs it. We used first aid kit to treat the injuries of Brother Obadiah. He felt much better afterwards. Now Shea can manage. We need to heal the dog. We used the first aid kit to heal Sir Furman. Felt much better. Now we are regenning as we go, aren't we? So I think we should be alright. I think I want to save that. Hopefully that's not a bad choice. I'm going to go to this. And then we'll just have to eat all of our food and hope that it gets us back to the village. Hopefully this isn't a bad thing. What's that then? Dire wolves. Attention chance 100%. So if we are going to get stalked by this thing. But we'll deal with that after. If we get killed by this thing after we've just done that, this is the furthest we've ever got. The monolith towered above me, its glossy surface unlike anything I had seen before. It was as if the dark island fog had been captured in a solid shape. Touch the monolith. Uh-oh. As I lay my hand on the surface of the monolith, a shock coursed through my body. Images of the island flashed before my eyes, too fast to take in. Places I had been and places I had not. I feel like this is a big thing. My mind scrambled for purchase in the flood, and slowly I forced myself to focus on an image of a single place. Oh, it's going to show us. Alright, I mean, It's all out of range up there anyway. It's got to be down here, right? Can't believe I didn't even get all that. Wait, what did... I didn't think we were gonna get transported! Oh no! I just thought we were gonna clear some of the map. I didn't think it was a teleporter. I'm glad I didn't. Imagine if I'd gone to that before I got to the snaff waffle thing. Well, I mean, maybe we can rest at the... we're gonna have to fight this direwolf. It's gonna be the only way to get back. Well, let's rest. We arrived at a rock overhang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. Rest. We decided it would be a good idea to stay here to recuperate. It was rather cold night as we rested by the fireplace. Why is all the music on off key? Before we were laying down, I asked Brother Obadiah if he'd have a moment. When we were walking to the campsite earlier, I noticed that he was walking a little insecure. I asked him to show me his ankle, which he was really reluctant to do so, but as soon as I saw it, it was clear that his ankle was sprained and I had no other option than taking some ballast off him. Why did that happen? That's not fair. Why has he sprained his ankle? After days of resting, we prepared to head out again. The imposing rock overhang had been a great shield against the elements. Let's see where everyone's at. Sprained ankle. It's just got an image of dice. Oh, capacity -1, so we can't carry as much stuff. Right. Everyone else is good. Can we rest again, or do we just have to leave? We'll get another random event if we rest again, won't we? I've got no dynamite to be able to blow these mountains up. We don't even have a direct path. We can't go through the sea. Only way to... This is our only... What a stupid thing to happen. Like, it couldn't have told me that the monolith was going to teleport us. I just thought it was going to clear the fucking fog. I mean, I would have been back at the village by now. I'm really scared of these... Oh, 50% attention now. It was 100% before. Really scared of these wolves. We're going to have to just use all of our food to get back there. I mean, we also have this stag, but that's going to lose us more standing, so there's absolutely no encouragement to hunt, right? And if that mountain wasn't there, we could get around, but there's nothing I can do. Don't have any more choices. Oh, we might have a clear path here. Let's eat all of our food. Why am I not eating it? Because as soon as we get to there, we have to do... It costs another base cost move, you know what I mean? Maybe we can only eat a certain amount of tortoise. Just can't eat it. Well, at least we missed the wolves. Now we're gonna have to eat up. Starting to get sick of these. Well, let's eat some charcoal meat. And we can make it. Yes! 4 quails. Even though they only give us like 1 sanity each, but we could still use them to trade if we need to, like use them as pennies. He survived this whole distance on a sprained ankle. The villagers observed us with curiosity as we returned to the village. The villagers seemed particularly suspicious but remained polite. Victoria and Marlin seemed to know the language and began to converse freely. Finished Chieftain's task. I'm so glad that we've made progress after the last time, because I didn't think I'd learned anything. The Chieftain welcomed us back to his hut. Surprise and, could it be dismay, were written up on his face. Did he expect us to just die like what happened last time? Yet he could not stomach the dishonour of reneging on his bargain. Reluctantly, he told us what he knew. Slowly, he revealed that the ancient gate was on another island. The instructions were odd, relying as much on time and angle of approach as location, but we wrote them down faithfully. I gave Marlin an excited nod and she grinned in return. We had found what we came for. It was time to set sail. Yay! And we don't have to make our way right back up to the top. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I can't believe we got increased loyalty, experience, all of our sanity back, all of our health back, and we're ready to start again, but we've got no food left basically, so hopefully there's a trader wherever we end up and we can maybe sell our tortoise for food. I think I'll leave that episode there then, and I'll split this into 2, because if we're doing a whole nother island, hopefully we will survive the next one. I am thrilled to have survived this one, so let's see part 2 of Story Mission 1, if we can get there this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!